So welcome everyone. My name is Anthony if it's your first time to the channel. And today's class is day 5 of this 5-day series, Chair Yoga for Building Leg Strength. This 5-day series was focused on building the leg strength to come to standing postures, standing with the chair, and moving from the fully seated classes to the seated to standing classes. So I will put this class in a playlist, this whole series, this 5-day series, in a playlist by itself with the same name, Chair Yoga for Building Leg Strength, if you'd like to go over it again and keep doing the series over and over again to build up the leg strength. All right? So bring your feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart, hands on your knees, and let's get started. Begin by letting the eyes softly close. And just softening your forehead, your head and neck muscles, your shoulder muscles, your arms, just letting the whole body sink into the chair. Feel your natural breath. And as best you can, letting go of anything before the practice, anything for afterwards, bringing all the attention within your body. Feel your abdomen, the space below your front ribs. And inhale, begin to expand your abdomen intentionally out to the sides, the front, the back. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale, begin down in your abdomen and continue up to your ribs. Exhale, just let the air come out. Lastly, inhale, begin down in your abdomen and come all the way up to your chest. Now, full breath. And just let the air come out. Try to find a nice in-between, between this full breath, 3-part breath, and your natural breath. So something you feel like you can maintain throughout the practice, but something where you're using your abdomen and your rib area as well. Breathing down into your abdomen, a bit more deeply than usual. If you're familiar with the Ujjayi breath, that gentle constriction in your throat, just so you can hear the sound of your own breathing, you can practice that throughout the practice as well. On your next inhale, slide your hands to the tops of your thighs, lift your chest, draw down your back. Exhale, bring hands to knees, round your back, drop your head, spreading your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, hands to tops of thighs, draw down your back, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head. And one more time, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms facing each other, shoulder width apart. Exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand by your chair, and gently rotate left. Draw down your back, lift your heart. Inhale, turn forward, arms shoulder width apart. Exhale, left hand to outside of right knee, right hand by your side, gently rotate right. Draw down your back, lift your chest. Inhale, forward, arms overhead. Exhale, left. Inhale forward, lengthen your sides. Exhale right. One more time with your own breath, each way. Try to focus on rotating between hips and ribs, not twisting in the low back. Just between hips and ribs, lengthening your spine. Inhale, turn forward, palms together. Exhale, bring right hand to right side, either grasping the bottom of your chair, the seat of your chair, or the leg. Hinge over towards your right. Inhale, bring left hand to left side, right hand up, lengthen, and exhale towards your left. Continue with your breath. Inhale, exhale right. Inhale, exhale left. One more time each side. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, elbows to your knees or hands down to your ground. Relax your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, bring elbows to knees, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, arms overhead, palms together, lengthen. Exhale, fold, elbows to knees or hands to ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up, palms together. Exhale to your heart. We'll do 3 more of these. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Taking the option that works for you. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of your head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up, palms together. Exhale to your heart. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands overhead, palms together. Exhale to the heart. And last time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale to your heart. Then bring your feet about hip distance apart, ankles under your knees, and slide towards the front of the chair just until you feel like your hips are free. Inhale, arms overhead, shoulder width apart. Draw down to your middle back, engaging below your shoulder blades, using as little bit of your neck as you can. And exhale, hinge forward, chair pose. Draw in the space below your navel toward your spine, and shift forward and feel your thighs engage. Really feel your weight go into your feet. Press down, engage your thighs. Option to keep your arms overhead, or if that bothers your neck and shoulders, then bring your hands to your heart. We'll move with the breath. Inhale, arms overhead, bring your torso upright. Exhale, hands to your heart, hinge forward. Feel the weight in the feet, engage your thighs. Inhale up. Exhale to your heart. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, hinge forward. We'll hold this time, either keeping your arms overhead or hands to your heart. Breathe here. Relax your neck, lift from your chest, from your heart, and really engage your thighs and hip muscles. Draw in below your navel towards your spine. Consciously engaging everything. Breathe. Inhale, come up, arms shoulder width apart. Exhale, hands to your heart. Then adding on, so inhale, sweep your hands up, shoulder width apart or palms together. Exhale, fold forward, elbows to knees or hands to ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Interlace your fingers around your left knee. And exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Draw down your back, lift your heart. Inhale, release your leg. You can make it more challenging by letting the leg go early and using your abdomen and leg strength. Exhale, fold. Inhale, interlace around your right knee, halfway lift. And exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Draw down your back, lift your heart. Inhale, you can again release early or support your leg. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale to your heart. We'll do 4 more of those. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, fold forward, elbows to your knees or hands to ground. Interlace around left knee and inhale. Exhale, draw your knee in. Inhale, foot to ground. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, hands around right knee, lifting halfway. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, release. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead, palms together. Exhale to your heart. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Interlace around left knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, foot to ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands around right knee, halfway. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, foot to ground. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, arms overhead, palms together. And let's move right into it again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, interlace around left knee, halfway lift. Exhale, draw your knee in. Inhale, foot to ground. Exhale, fold down. Interlace around right knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, foot to ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead, palms together. Last time, going right into it. Exhale, fold. Inhale around your left knee. And exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale to the ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale around the right knee. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale to the ground. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, palms overhead. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, chair pose, arms overhead, hinging forward. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and rotate towards your left. Draw down your back. Inhale, turn forward. And exhale, twist towards your right. Draw down your back. Inhale, come forward, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Try to rotate just between hips and ribs. Exhale, hinge forward, chair pose. And then rotate towards your left. Inhale, turn forward. Exhale, towards your right. Inhale, arms overhead, chair pose, come upright. Exhale, one more time, hinge forward, chair pose, press into your feet, hands to your heart, and rotate left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, forward. This time we'll hold. Exhale, rotate towards your left, really press into your feet, draw down your back. Feel your thighs engaging, your hip muscles, draw in below your navel. Breathe. Focus on rotating just between hips and ribs. Try not to twist in low back. Keep your weight down in your seat and your feet. Inhale, turn forward. And exhale right over to the other side. Twist towards your right, draw down your back, lengthen your spine. Again, no twisting in low back, just between hips and ribs. Try to rotate your whole spine evenly and not using any force at all. Focus on pressing down into your feet, engaging your thighs, drawing in below your navel. Breathe. Inhale, turn forward, arms overhead, come upright. And exhale, hands to your heart. Then walk your feet out a little bit, still keeping the feet flat on the floor, but just a little bit walking them out. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, fold down over your legs. Again, option one, you can bring elbows to your knees or rest your torso over your thighs. Bring hands down to ground, relax back of your neck. And breathing here, just relaxing back of body, allowing your spine to lengthen. Focus on feeling the movement of breath in your body. If you have space, you can reach your hands under your thighs and interlace your fingers or grasp your opposite wrists, however much is comfortable for you. Breathe here. Try to allow movement in back of your body while you're compressing the front, being aware of where there's resistance to the expansion of your breath and intentionally breathing into those areas, like you're stretching from the inside with your breath. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your feet flat on the ground and rotate towards your right first. So bring both feet flat on the floor, facing towards the right side of your chair. Bring your right forearm around the back of the chair. And then slide over towards the edge of the chair until you feel like your left butt muscle is free, your left leg is free to move back. And then begin sliding your foot back. Bring it back as far as is comfortable for you. You can come on top of the foot if you like. You can bring your knee down towards the ground. Move the knee back until you begin to feel a stretch in the front of your hip. Keep grasping the back of the chair with your forearm. Press down through your right foot firmly into the ground. Feel your thigh engage. Press down with your sitting bone. And lift your chest, breathing here, gazing straight forward. Just resting your left hand on your thigh or by your side. Stretching the front of your hip. Breathe deeply. Lengthening your side. And if you feel some space open up, then slide your foot back a bit. Deepening the stretch. Breathe here. One more breath. Inhale. Bring your left hand to option one, the outside of your right knee, and just staying there. Or bringing your hand around to the back of the chair with your other hand, and gently rotating towards the back of the chair. Make sure that this twist comes from between your hips and ribs, not twisting in your low back, between your hips and ribs. Feel a lengthening sensation in the front of your hip, your abdomen, sides of your abdomen. Reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Still keep lengthening towards the ceiling always. Breathe deep. Be aware of the movement of your body with your breath. Inhale, turn forward. Last posture in this lunge position. Keep pressing down with your right foot, supporting the posture with the strength of your leg. Exhaling, fold down towards your leg. Keep your arm around the chair. You can just rest your left arm on the thigh. Breathing here. Or bring your hand around to the outside of your knee and drawing your body down gently. But make sure all the weight stays in the chair, not leaning out to the side that is unsupported. Inhale, slowly come up. Slide your left foot flat on the ground again. And then rotate towards the front. We'll come right over to the other side. Feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Again, left forearm around the back of the chair. Slide over towards edge of chair until you feel like your right hip is free, your right butt muscle is free. Slide your foot back as much as is comfortable for you. Here is fine if that's where it is. Or begin to slide back further. You can have top of foot on ground, but keep yourself firmly supported with your forearm around back of chair. Press firmly in through your left foot, engaging your thigh, keeping the weight down in this foot. Inhale, slide your foot back until you feel the stretch. Lengthen your spine, lift your shoulder up away from your hip. Breathe deeply here. Again, the hand can be on the thigh, by your side. If you feel space open up, then slide your foot back until you feel the stretch again. Inhale. Exhale, coming into the twist. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee, option 1, or bring your hand around to the back of the chair with the other hand. Gently rotating towards back of chair. Again, not twisting in low back, but focusing between your hips and ribs. Like you're lengthening front of your hip and then rotating between hips and ribs. Keep reaching the top of your head straight towards the ceiling, like there's a string tied to the top of your head. Breathe. Inhale, turn forward. Last posture in lunge pose. Exhale, fold down, bringing your hand to your leg or to the outside of your knee. I haven't come up with a name for this posture yet, but you could call it the thinker. Right? Breathe into the back of your body. Inhale, slowly come up. Slide your right foot flat on the floor, and then rotate towards the front. Feet about hip distance apart, ankles under your knees. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold down. We'll hold and forward fold. Elbows can be to your knees again or hands down to ground. Relax the back of your neck, softening all along your spine. If it helps, you can imagine there's a weight tied to the top of your head, and like it's just drawing the top of your head away from your sacrum or the base of your spine. Be aware of the movement of the breath in the body as we hold. And on your next inhale, come up. Exhale and slide to the back of your chair. We'll come to Shavasana. You can have your feet out if you like, feet flat on the floor, legs wide, or palms facing up or down on your lap, or hands in your lap, one on top of the other. And then let your eyes softly close. And just bring all your attention to the blank space on the backs of your eyelids. Feeling like that blank space extends very far out. Relaxing and softening your eyes. Just letting go of any thought and focusing on feeling. It's okay if thoughts are there, but focus more on feeling than on thinking. Be aware of any sensations you notice in the body. And keep softening your body into the seat. Letting go of holding up, supporting any part of your body. Just allowing your body to be supported by the chair. Be aware of the movement of the breath in your body. The natural movement of expansion and contraction. And just try to keep your attention locked on that movement. Letting go of controlling the breath at all. Just allow your body to breathe on its own, naturally. Doesn't matter how, there's no right or wrong. And for a few moments, just letting go of everything but the breath. If it helps you focus, you can begin counting your breaths. One inhale and one exhale is one, counting as high as you can. Keep coming down into the body from the head, letting go of thinking, focusing on feeling. And then letting go of the counting. Beginning to slowly deepen your breath if you feel ready. Making small movements with your hands and feet, or moving your head side to side. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. So thank you all for practicing with me today. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. This is the end of this 5-day series, so I'll put the 5 days into one single playlist so you can find it easily if you want to do this playlist over and over again. It's a great playlist for building leg strength, obviously by the name, right? But if you do it over and over again, keep building the strength in your legs, really engaging when you press down, working towards the standing posture. So that's really what I was hoping with this series. What it's designed for is to build the leg strength, focus on building the leg strength so that you can move to seated to standing classes. And we'll be doing again the 30 days of chair yoga in January. And this year it will be seated to standing, so 30 days of seated to standing chair yoga. That's from January 2nd to January 31st. Okay? We also have the teacher training, which will be available towards the end of August, middle to the end of August. It'll be available to sign up. And that'll be a 6-week teacher training for chair yoga, the complete chair yoga system. It'll be 6 modules over 6 weeks, and we'll have 2 live sessions every weekend. And during the week, there will be plenty of information for you to study and go over, and then we'll meet on the weekends to go over that. So if you're interested in that, I'll put links in the videos so you can find that. Or you can also go to my website, anthonyserpiello.com, and you'll find everything there for that, okay? So until next time, remember, if you have any questions about this practice, feel free to write me, or if you have any classes you'd like to see that haven't been on here yet, then feel free to write me and let me know, and I'll see if I can make one on that, all right? So until next time, take care, and I'll see you then.